So hello everyone, good morning to all of you. I hope you're all good. Okay. So here we have come up with one more chapter of revision. All right, that is surface area and volume. Okay. So already we have completed two chapters, that is real numbers and polynomials. Okay. So if you have not watched those videos, you can go to the SISYA Class YouTube channel and you can watch those videos. All right. Okay. So dear, so this is basically for the CBSE board, but it is not only limited to the CBSE board. It is going to help all the students, those who are from ICSE, CBSE, as well as from the state board. All right, so it is going to help all the students, okay, those who belongs to CBSE, ICSE, as well as the state board students. All right, okay, fine. And this chapter, okay, it is one of the most important chapter, and okay, it is having some weightage, all right, some more weightage as compared to the other chapters. Okay, so definitely some around 5 to 6 mark questions used to be asked in CBSE, and near about 10 mark questions it is used to be asked in ICSE. All right, so it is having more weightage, and some tricky questions used to be asked from this chapter. All right, so you have to go through this chapter very well. All right, okay, so let me introduce myself. So my name is Ajay and I am the math master teacher at SISYA Class. Okay, so welcome to the SISYA Class YouTube channel. Okay, so let us start. Fine. So dear, here these are the topics that we are going to cover. Okay, that is cube, cuboid, cylinder and hollow cylinder, cone, sphere and hemisphere. Okay, fine. So along with these theory parts, we are going to cover some important questions plus PYQs. All right, some important PYQs as well as the important questions. Those has been repeated many times in your board exams. All right, okay. So without wasting any time, let us start. Okay, fine. Okay, so the first thing, cube. All right. Acha, basically what are the questions? Okay, how questions used to be asked here? Okay, so out of these shapes, they are going to ask some questions based on their volumes, surface area, curved surface area, lateral surface area, and total surface area. Yes or no? Okay, so combination of these questions will be asked. Okay, so you should know that how to find out the volumes, total surface area, curved surface area for different shapes. All right, dear. Okay, so let us start with the cuboid. Okay, fine. So cuboid, it is a rectangular shape. Yes or no? Okay, it is a 3D rectangular shape. It is a 3D rectangular shape. Why it is a 3D? 3D, why? Because it is having 3 dimensions. All right, here you are going to have length, breadth and height. Okay, and out of these 3 dimensions, if any one dimension it is of different length, that time we are going to call it as cuboid. Yes or no? So either length and breadth are equal if height is unequal. Okay, or it is having some different length, so that time it is going to be your cuboid. If all the 3 are same, that time it is going to be called as a cube. Yes or no? All right, so here suppose, okay, my length, breadth and heights are given. Okay, fine. All right, so let me little bit like this. All right, okay, so that the whole figure should be visible to you. Okay, fine. All right, so here beta, this is my length and my height it is given, right? Height it is given as h. All right, now the first thing we are going to talk about its lateral surface area. Okay, lateral surface area. What is mean by lateral surface area? Lateral surface area means the side walls. All right, that means we have to exclude our top and bottom. Understood? Okay, we have to exclude our top and bottom, and the remaining 4 walls, okay, the area of the remaining 4 walls, it is going to be called as the lateral surface area. All right, so whenever you see this word lateral surface area and total surface area, there is a difference. All right, total means you have to include top and bottom. Lateral means you have to exclude top and bottom. Understood my point? Okay, so lateral surface area, how to find out lateral surface area? Lateral means, dear, that means we have to find out the surface area of all the side walls. Yes or no? Suppose if I need to find out the area of this wall, suppose if I need to find out area of this wall, okay, fine, that means the area of the wall which is on the right hand side. Yes or no? Fine. So how to find out this area, beta? So we know breadth. Okay, its breadth is how much, dear? Its breadth is b and its height is h. Yes or no? So area is going to be length into breadth, right? That means b into h, right? Area is going to be b into h, and the left side, right side area and the left side area, they both are going to be of same, right? Yes or no? So that means this area, this side area, it is also going to be same, right? So that means we can write it as 2BH. Now, if I need to find out the area of the front and back area, all right? So suppose if I need to find out this area, beta, if I need to find out this area, okay? So what is going to be area of this? Area is going to be beta L into H, right? L into H, and whatever the area of the front side, the same, the front surface, the same area it is going to be for the back surface also, right? So that time we can write it as 2LH. Now if you combine it, if you are going to take 2H common, it is going to be beta L plus B, okay? So this formula you have to memorize, all right? So lateral surface area for a cube or cuboid, okay? For cube, okay, it is going to be more easy. For cuboid, it is going to be twice of H into L plus B, okay? Now if I need to find out your total surface area, if I need to find out total surface area, then total surface area means lateral surface area plus area of top and area of bottom, all right? Yes. Yeah, Suchi, good afternoon, dear, good afternoon. Okay, I hope that you are revising for your, okay, for your board exam, all right? So please take your notebook, all right? Take your notebook and try to solve questions, all right, beta? Yeah. Now, lateral surface area plus area of top plus area of bottom, okay, beta? All right. So whatever the area of top surface, the same area it is going to be for the bottom surface also, yes or no? Now if I want to find out area of my top, okay, area of the top surface, beta, it is going to be what? It is going to be L into B, right? L length and B is the breadth, okay? So that means it is going to be beta, it is going to be L into B, and the same area it is going to be for the bottom also, so that time we can write, okay, 2LB. Now if you combine all these things, okay, 2BH, 2LH and 2LB, if you combine, it is going to be beta twice of LB plus BH plus HL, yes or no? And this formula you have to keep in your mind, okay? You have to keep this formula in your mind, beta, okay? This formula, lateral surface area, and the formula for the total surface area, all right? Now let us come to the third one, that is volume. How to find out the volume, beta? Volume is dear, suppose you are having a rectangular plate, okay? Suppose if you are having a rectangular plate, okay, like this, fine. What is going to be area? What is going to be the area of this rectangular surface? This rectangular surface, area is going to be dear, suppose length is L and breadth is B, okay, fine. So area of base, right? Area of base. What is going to be area of base? It is going to be L into B, right? Now, if I keep, okay, 10 pieces of the same rectangular plate, okay, so it is going to make some height, yes or no? It is going to have some height also, na beta, like this, and this surface, it is going to be called as a cuboid, okay? It is going to form a solid cuboid with height H, yes or no? So area of base into its height, this gives you the volume of any rectangular solid, okay? So L into B into H, thus we have the volume formula for a cuboid, that is going to be L into B into H, okay? So I hope that you know, okay, now I hope that you might have understood that how to find out the volume, okay, fine, all right, okay, so you have not seen this one formula, okay, fine, okay, just see, okay, this figure, all right, that if I'm going to take now one rectangular plate, and if I'm keeping the same plate, okay, 10 same plates, one above the other, it is going to have some height H, all right, okay, fine. Now, this is how we are going to have our volume, total surface area and lateral surface area, okay, fine. Now let us see for the cube, okay. I told, okay, if it is also a 3D rectangular, okay, figure, 3D rectangular solid shape, okay, fine. Which type? Here your length, breadth and height, they are going to be beta of same dimensions, all right? When your length, breadth and height, they are going to be of same dimension, it is going to be form cube. If one of them out of these three, if one of them it is having some different length, so that time it is going to form cuboid, all right? Okay. Now again same thing we are going to find out, okay, the same thing, that is lateral surface area and total surface area and volume. Okay, fine. Acha. Now here we can compare, we can use our formula. Okay, just okay, we have derived, right? For cuboid, what is going to be the lateral surface area beta? For cuboid, the lateral surface area we have learned na, twice of L, twice of H into L plus B. Okay, but here suppose all the length, breadth and height, they are having the same dimension, that is A. Okay, suppose all the three, they are having the same dimension, that is A. Okay, all the three sides, all the three dimensions, that is length and breadth, okay, they are having the same dimension, that is A beta. All right, so that time how we are going to find lateral surface area, total surface area and volume for our given cube. All right, so here what we have to do now, just we know that L, B and H, they are having the same dimension, that is A. Okay, fine. So at the place of L, B and H, the formula which we have derived for cuboid, there we can substitute. All right, and we are going to get the lateral surface area for our cube. All right, in the same way we can substitute for the total surface area also. All right, dear. So here if you substitute now, dear, so what you will get twice of A into A plus A, yes or no? And that is going to be twice of A into 2A, and this gives you beta 4A square. All right, 4A square. Fine. Acha. Or you can think in this way also, sir, here all the sides, okay, here all the sides surface area, here the surface area of each side, it is going to be A square, na? Surface area of each side, it is going to be beta how much? A square. All right. And if I am talking about the lateral surface area, that means area of the four walls, right? Area of the four surfaces. So if each surface area is what, dear? Each side surface area is A square. So the four surface areas, it is going to be 4A square. In the same way, total surface area, it is going to be beta 6A square. You can think in this way. Or if you want to substitute the values in your cuboid one, so that time also you can do the same thing, 2LB, 2BH plus, okay, HL. All right. Here we should not write 2. Why? Because we have taken 2 already as a common. Yes or no? Fine. All right. Now, if you substitute your values beta, if you substitute your values, you are going to get your 6A square. In the same way, volume of your cuboid is what beta? L into B into H. If you substitute it, A or why? Because all the three dimensions are of same, so it is going to be A into A into A, and you are going to get your A cube. Okay. So in this way, you will get the volume for your cube, total surface area for your cube, and the lateral surface area for your cube. Okay. So these formulas you have to keep in your fingertips. All right. Yes. Now, yeah. Sir, blue color pen use kari. Okay, fine. All right. Okay, fine. Blue color, huh? Red, it is not visible. Okay, fine. All right. So hereafter I will use blue color. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. All right. Now let us see for the cylinder beta. Okay, fine. So cylinder, here the height of the cylinder, it is H, right? Height of my cylinder, it is H. Okay. And radius, it is, suppose it is small r. Okay, dear? Fine. Now if I need to find out, dear, okay, acha. Now, whenever you are having rectangular solid beta, whenever you are having rectangular solid, and if I need to find out the area of my bond, okay, fine, all the four walls, so that time it is going to be called as lateral surface area. But here, in the case of cylinder, we have curved surface area. Okay, fine. Okay, suppose if I am having one okay, water bottle. All right. Okay, just give me this water bottle. Suppose, okay, suppose can you see this water bottle? All right, fine, this water bottle. If I suppose this is your cylinder, okay, suppose if this is your cylinder, okay, so this area, okay, fine, this area it is going to be called as what? Curved surface area. Understood my point? This area, this surrounding area, this is going to be called as curved surface area, and this is the area of my base, and this is the area of my top. All right? Yes, fine. Now, see here. If I need to find out curved surface area, okay, if I need to find out curved surface area, okay, suppose, just imagine now, just imagine if you are having a coin, okay, 1 2 rupee coin, okay, fine. All right. So the circumference of your coin, it is going to be 2 pi r. 2 pi r. Yes or no? Acha. Now suppose if I am going to place 10 coins one above the other. Okay. If I am going to place 10 coins one above the other, dear. Okay. So it is going to have some height. Yes or no? It is going to have some height. Okay. Now if I am going to multiply this circumference into its height, dear, it is going to give my curved surface area. All right. So that means you can say perimeter of your base or circumference of your base into height. You can say circumference of your base, circumference of base into height. Yes or no? So this gives us the curved surface area for our cylinder. Okay, so that is going to be beta 2 pi r into h. All right. Okay. Now suppose if I need to find out your total surface area. If I need to find out total surface area, okay. So in the total surface area, I told na that this area it is going to be called a curved surface area, and if I am going to include the area of my top and bottom, it is going to be called as total surface area. That means total surface area, it is going to be your curved surface area plus area of my top and area of my bottom. Yes or no? Achha. And curved surface area, okay, fine, it is already we know that 2 pi RH, and what is the area of my top? It is going to be, what is the area of my top and bottom? Area of my top, it is nothing but circular, na? This is circular shape, right? This is circular shape, right? So area of my base, it is going to be pi r square, and area of my top, it is also going to be pi r square. Area of a circle, it is pi r square, yes or no? So here I can write pi r square plus pi r square, and if I am going to include them, okay, if I am going to add them, it is going to be 2 pi RH plus 2 pi r square. And if I am going to take 2 pi common, we can take 2 pi r common. We can take 2 pi r common, and it is going to be r plus h. Okay, fine. So you can remember in any way, okay, or you can either memorize this formula, and if it is little bit difficult for you, just you can remember like this, okay, curved surface area plus area of my top and bottom, okay, that is going to be fine for you. All right. Achha. Now volume. How to find out the volume of your cylinder? Okay, so I have taken this example, right? If I have taken this example, now suppose again the same example, okay, I am taking the same example. Suppose if I am having a coin, if I am taking one coin, what is going to be the area? What is going to be the area? Area is going to be pi r square, right? Area is going to be pi r square, okay. So area of my base, into now suppose if I am going to place 10 coins one above the other, if I am going to place 10 coins one below above the other, it is going to have some height here, yes or no? So area of my base into this height, it is going to give me the volume of my figure, okay, pi r square into h, that is going to be your pi r square into h. All right. So this is what going to be the volume of your cylinder. Understood? Okay. Fine. So this is how you need to derive, okay, in your exam. Okay, fine. Okay, I hope, okay, it is not visible. All right. Okay, now it is visible. Fine. Okay. Now see here, this formula, there is no need to derive this formula in your exam. All right. This is for your understanding. All right. In your exam, you have to crack your question, you have to solve your question within few minutes. All right. So that time these formulas directly you have to apply. That means these formulas, it has to be on your fingertip, okay, then only you will be able to solve it very fast. All right, beta? Yeah. Now let us see for the hollow cylinder, okay. Fine. Yeah, thank you, Snehal. Okay, fine. So please watch this video very carefully, okay, beta? All right. Yeah, look here. See, now hollow cylinder, beta. Hollow cylinder means it is going to have some external radius, some internal radius, yes or no? So here they have given now, okay, here I have taken one figure. Here my outer radius it is given, that is capital R, internal radius it is given, that is smaller r, okay, and height of my cylinder it is given h, okay, fine. Now tell me one thing, if I need to find out here curved surface area, okay, curved surface area. So there is going to be two types of curved surface area. Are you able to imagine? One is outer curved surface area, and one is going to be inner curved surface area. Yes or no? Why? Because it is hollow. Yes or no? It is hollow. So that's why a curved surface area, it is going to be asked for a hollow cylinder. So they will mention either you need to find out external one or the internal one. Okay. So if you need to find out the external, or you can say exterior, okay, they can use any word, okay, either they can ask you external or they can give you exterior, okay, exterior curved surface area or external curved surface area, any word it can be used here, okay, either external or you can use exterior, exterior, okay, fine. So exterior or external curved surface area means you need to include your exterior radius, you need to use your external radius, yes or no, or you can see you have to use your outer radius. And you know, for the cylinder, what is going to be curved surface area? Curved surface area is nothing but 2 pi RH. So here my external radius or my outer radius or my exterior radius is capital R and height it is same, yes or no. This is how you will get your external curved surface area. And suppose if you want to find out your internal, if you want to find out your internal or interior or inner curved surface area, so that time you need to include your, you have to use your inner radius, okay, all right. So that is going to be 2 pi small r into h, okay. And if I need to find out, the total surface area, then what we will do? Total surface area for a hollow cylinder, dear, so that time the exterior curved surface area plus interior curved surface area, that's it, huh? No, plus you have to, don't forget to add the area of a top and bottom. And which area you are going to use? You are going to use the area of cross section, yes or no? One circle I am having, right, okay, at the top, how it is going to be visible, okay, how you are going to see it, all right. So one circle, that is the outer radius, having outer radius, and one circle which is having the inner radius. So what is going to be area of this? Area of this, beta, area of this, it is going to be, dear, pi r square, na. Area for this, it is going to be pi capital R square minus small r square, yes or no, okay. Why? Because the outer radius it is capital R, inner radius it is smaller r, okay, small r, all right. So exterior curved surface area, interior curved surface area plus top and bottom, okay. And what is the top and bottom? Top and bottom, they are going to be same, right? Top and bottom, they are going to be same, that is going to be 2 pi r square minus r square, all right. And rest everything you can substitute your curved surface area, exterior one, interior one, and plus this one, okay. This whole together, it is going to give you the area, the total surface area of your hollow cylinder, all right. So this is going to be the area of top and bottom, all right. Top area of top, it is going to be pi into capital R square minus r square, all right. Yes. Now, how to find out the volume? How to find out the volume? So here they will ask the volume of your material, okay. Here they are going to ask your volume of material. Volume means here you need to find out volume of your material, okay. Volume of your material. How to find out the volume of your material? Okay. So we know that if I am going to use my exterior radius, so the volume it is going to be beta pi capital R square into h minus, I need to exclude the volume of my inner, okay, inner hollow, right, okay. That is the we are having a hollow cylinder now. So first of all we have to include, okay, use our outer radius, and then we have to use our inner radius, all right, beta. So pi r square h minus pi small r square h, okay, fine. This is how you will get the volume of your material, all right, beta, fine. Here you can take your pi h common, fine, and it is going to be capital R square minus r square, all right, okay. Now one more thing, one more question, okay, fine, all right, okay, just see this formulas, all right, beta, fine, okay. Now one more question will be asked, that is capacity. That is going to be your capacity. Capacity means always, whenever they are asking question for capacity for any solid shape, for any hollow shape, okay, beta, you have to use the, you have to find out the volume of your internal surface, okay, internal one, all right. So internal radius we have to include here, okay. So if I am talking about the capacity of my material, capacity of this shape, okay, hollow cylinder, so that time you have to find out the volume using the inner radius, all right, volume of cylinder using inner radius, all right. That means it is going to be pi r square into h, fine, okay. So this is whole thing we have discussed about the hollow cylinder, okay. That means what is exterior curved surface area, interior curved surface area, total surface area, and volume of hollow cylinder, okay, all right. Now again I am saying, okay, don't, in examination hall, don't go for the derivation, all right. Just remember these formulas so that you can use in fractions of second, all right, beta, okay. Now for cone, have you, okay, how this cone look like? Have you ever used birthday cap, okay, in your birthdays? All right. So birthday cap, okay, it is of the shape of cone. All right. So it is having some height. Okay. Suppose my height is a small h. Suppose my slant height is L. All right. And my radius is R. Okay. Fine. Acha. Okay. So radius and R, h. Okay. Either h or L will be given. All right. And one thing will be missing. Okay. This is the first question. This is the basic question. It can be asked in your MCQs. All right, fine. Acha. So first of all, let us find this. Okay, let us find this. Suppose I'm taking this one, this triangle. All right, this triangle, it is going to be a right angle triangle. It is going to be a right angle triangle. All right, where your radius is R. Okay, where your base is R, your height, your perpendicular is h, and this is what going to be. This is going to be your hypotenuse, that is slant height. Yes or no? How to find out if base and perpendicular are given, and if you need to find out, okay, your slant height, all right, your hypotenuse. So we know that L is going to be under root of R square plus H square. Yes or no? Hypotenuse square is going to be sum of base square plus perpendicular square. All right. Okay. Now the first question arises for curved surface area. How to find out the curved surface area? Curved means beta surrounding one. Okay. The surrounding one you need to find out. Okay, that area. All right. And this area will be beta pi R into L. Sir, how to derive this formula? This formula will be derived in your higher grade, okay, using when you use your integration. All right, when you learn integration, so that time there you will be proving this, okay, that why the curved surface area of your curved surface area of your cone is pi into R into L. All right. So right now just remember that curved surface area of your cone, it is going to be pi into R into L. All right. Okay. And total surface area, or I told, right, total means beta curved plus area of your base, all right, that means curved surface area plus area of your base. So what is the area of your base, beta? Base, it is circular in shape, na? Base, it is circular in shape, na beta? Yes or no? Which with radius R, na? With radius is small r. So what is going to be total surface area? Pi RL plus pi R square, right? Yes or no? Fine. Now here you can just take common, pi R you can take common, okay, and it is going to be R plus L. All right. So this is what the total surface area of your cone. And volume, how to find out the volume? Volume is going to be beta 1 by 3 pi R square h. Okay. Again, these two things, okay, how to find out the total surface area and volume, this you will be proving in your higher grade with the help of integration. All right. Okay. Now here we can get one relation, okay. Which relation? Can you, okay, have you seen this pi R square anywhere? Yes. Okay, this is nothing but the volume of your cylinder, right? So we can also say that volume of my cone, it is going to be 1/3 of volume of cylinder, okay, volume of cylinder, okay. Please remember this relation, all right, that volume of cone, it is going to be equal to beta 1/3 of the volume of your cylinder. Understood my point? Okay, all right, okay. So these three things you have to memorize or you have to remember for your cone, that is curved surface area, total surface area, and the volume, okay, and the volume of your cone. Got it? Please tell question one once again. Which question, beta? Jasmine, which question? Sir, will you practice difficult questions? Yes, definitely we are going to practice some different questions. All right, we are having important question as well as previous year question. Okay, so once I will finish this theory part, so we will see, okay, we will see literally, okay, some good questions. All right, yes. Now sphere. Okay, fine, Suchi. All right, okay, you are a regular viewer, huh? Okay, thank you. Please do watch our videos. Okay, yeah, fine. It is going to help you. All right, yeah. For sphere, just remember, I'm not going to prove this. Why? Because for sphere also you will be proving in your higher grades. All right. So area. So here they are going to ask either area or they will say beta surface area. Okay. Or they will say beta total surface area. Okay. So all the three are same. Okay. In case of sphere, either they are talking about the total surface area or curved surface area or only area. It is going to be same for sphere. All right. That is going to be 4 pi r square, and volume it is going to be beta 4/3 pi r cube. Understood my point? So please remember these two things for sphere. All right. Okay. And for hemisphere, for hemisphere, for hemisphere, it is going to be different. Total surface area is different and curved surface area is different, beta. If I am going to talk about the curved surface area means, dear, I am going to talk about this part. I am going to talk about, beta, this part, all right, this area. The curved one, okay, that is going to be half, na? Half of the sphere, okay, that is going to be half of the sphere, all right. So in sphere we are having 4 pi r square, and that's why curved surface area, okay, for hemisphere it is going to be 2 pi r square. But for total surface area, na beta, but for total surface area, dear, you are having curved surface area plus area of this cross section, beta, this one, this area is what, how much? This area is what, beta? Pi r square, and when you add this, it is going to be, dear, 3 pi r square. That's why you have for hemisphere the total surface area, it is going to be 3 pi r square. All right, okay, fine. Now volume, it is going to be half of the volume of your sphere. It is going to be half of the volume of your sphere. Yes or no? Half of the volume of your sphere, beta. Okay, that is going to be half into 4 by 3 pi r cube. Na? So when you solve this, you will be getting 2 by 3 pi r cube. Okay, all right. Okay, so if you want to take a screenshot now, okay, you can take it. All right, fine. Now these are the important formulas. Okay, that has to be on your fingertips. Okay, fine. For cuboid, cylinder, cone, sphere, and hemisphere. All right. So please remember, okay, the curved surface area, total surface area, and volume. All right. Yes. Now, okay. So okay, it is not visual. Huh? Okay. Okay. Please. All right. If you want, okay, while watching the videos, if you want to take the screenshots, all right. So that's fine. All right. Now these are the questions which will be asked. Okay, these types. Okay. So they will combine two shapes, and they will ask you to find out the total surface area or volume. All right. Suppose okay, this question, okay, it is very pet type question. Okay, you will be having one cylinder, and over the cylinder they will have one cone. All right, they will have one cone, and they will ask you to find out the total surface area or the curved surface area. All right, for this particular shape. Okay, so whenever you are having a combination of shape, okay, suppose here if I add one hemisphere also, fine, yes or no? So if I need to find out the total surface area, that means I need to add the curved surface areas of the individual part. That means this is my cone, this part is my cone, yes or no? This part, it is going to be my cone. This part, it is my cylinder. Can you see here? This part, it is my cylinder. This is my cylinder. All right. And the bottom one, it is hemisphere, right? The bottom one, it is hemisphere. Can you see here? Yeah, it is my hemisphere. Okay, dear. So here you need to add the curved surface area. If you want to find out the total surface area for this particular shape, you have to add the curved surface area for your cone plus curved surface area of your cylinder plus curved surface area of your hemisphere. All right. And if you want to find out the volume, so again you have to add the volumes of the individual part. That means volume of cone plus volume of cylinder plus volume of hemisphere. All right. In this way, you will be getting the total surface area and the volume for this particular shape. Okay, for this particular object. Okay. All right. And conversion. Okay, this is also, okay, this is also very okay, some important questions used to be framed from this concept. All right, conversion of solids, or you can say recasting questions. Okay, so here what we have to do now, just we have to compare the volume, beta. Okay, just we have to compare the volume. Yes or no? Suppose if I am having one object. All right, suppose if I am having one object like this. Okay, suppose this is my object. All right. Okay, I want to recast. Okay, suppose it is made of clay. All right, suppose if it is made of clay, and what I'm doing now, okay, I'm recasting it. Okay, I'm just recasting it to make some other shape. All right, so after melting this, or after suppressing it, we will get some volume, and from that volume only we are going to frame some other shape. That means whatever the volume this shape it is having, the same volume the other shape. Okay, whenever we are making the other shape, it is also going to have the same volume. Understood my point? That means volume in this conversion, beta, in this conversion, volume it is going to be remain same. Understood my point? Okay, So this is the main concept that you have to remember. Okay, here in this type of questions we have to compare the volumes. Fine. Okay. Now let us see some questions. Okay. All right. What happens when a is cut vertically? All right. So when you are okay, suppose if you are having a cylinder, beta, if you are having a cylinder like this, okay, if you are having a cylinder like this, if I am going to cut it vertically, beta, so you are going to get a cross section of your rectangle. Understood my point? Just imagine that you are having a cylinder. Okay, you are having a cylinder. If I am going to cut it vertically, all right. So which shape you will have? Okay, here you are going to have a shape of, here you are going to have, beta, a shape of rectangle. Understood my point? Cross section. Okay, sometimes they used to ask question based on cross section also. Okay, when I will cut it vertically, the cross section it is going to be rectangle. If I am going to cut it horizontally, beta, so that time cross section it is going to be rectangular in shape. Okay, fine, rectangular shape. All right, beta. Okay, fine. Now let us see some questions. All right, dear, let us see some questions. Cut surface area of a cone. Cut surface area of a cone having height this much, 24 centimeter, and radius 7 centimeter. All right. So there is one cone, beta. There is one cone. All right, like this. There is one cone like this. Okay, fine. And they have given the height. Height they have given, beta, that is 24. Radius they have given dear 7. All right. We need to find out the cut surface area. And what is the cut surface area of a cone, beta? What is the cut surface area of a cone? All right. What is the cut surface area of a cone? It is pi into r into L. Na? Pi into r into L. Right. Pi into r into L. But sir, here we don't know pi value. Okay, you all know that pi value. Okay, approximately we used to take it as 3.14. All right. Again, while taking the value of pi also, you have to just use your common sense. All right. If you are having some such values, where the 7 can be cancelled it out, so that time try to use your 22/7. All right. But if you are having such values where the denominator part, that is 7, okay, it is not getting cancelled. All right. So that time use 3.14. Okay. And sometimes in the question itself it will be given that what you have to use, whether you have to use 22/7 or whether you need to use 3.14. Okay, it will be given in the question sometimes, but if it is not given, then use your common sense. All right, beta. All right. Now here 22/7. Sir, why you are using 22/7? Why? Because radius is given 7. Yes or no? This is why I am using it 22/7. Understood my point? Radius it is given 7, and I know that 7 and 7 they will get cancelled, and that's why I am using 22/7, beta. Fine. Sir, what is the value of L? L value we need to find out here. We need to find out our L value. Okay, so this height they have given, beta, 24, radius they have given, beta, 7. Can you see, can you imagine that this is your right angle triangle? It is your right angle triangle. This is 24, this is 7. Yes or no? This is going to be 25. So how you know this is 25? Why? Because I know Pythagorean. Why? Because I know Pythagorean triplets. All right, I know Pythagorean triplets, beta. Fine. So what does Pythagorean triplet says? Pythagorean triplet says that in a right angle triangle, if 3, 4, 5, the largest side, okay, if two sides are given 3 and 4, then the third side it is going to be 5. If two sides are given 3 and 5, then the missing side it is going to be 4 in a right angle triangle. Okay, this is what, beta, Pythagorean triplets. We are having 3, 4, 5, 5, 12, 13. We have 7, 24, 25. Okay, and we have 8, 15, 17. These are all, beta, Pythagorean triplets. Yes or no? And here they have given 7, 24, 25. Okay, if two sides are given 7 and 24, then the missing side, okay, it is going to be 25. Understood my point? And always the greater side it is going to be your hypotenuse. Understood? So here my L it is going to be 25, and now once you will 7 and 7 they will get cancelled out. Now you can multiply 22 into 25. So 25 into 2 it is going to be 500 and plus 50. Okay, it is going to be, beta, 550. Okay, your option C it is going to be your correct answer. Okay, now one more instruction. If you are watching this video, all right, okay, after the live session, so you will be having the option not to pause your videos. Understood? So once you are getting the question, you can pause the video and just try to solve this question. Understood my point? Get your answer, and afterwards, okay, just try to look into the explanation part. Understood my point? So that now you will get that confidence that whether you are or you can just do the analysis, okay, that whether you are getting the correct answers or not, okay, or whether you have revised your chapter properly or not. Okay, beta, fine. Okay, now one more question. Radius of a sphere, okay, radius of a sphere, it is given, okay, no, you need to find out radius, okay, you need to find out the radius, where the volume they have given at 36 pi, okay. So volume of a sphere, beta, what is the formula of volume of your sphere? So volume of your sphere, it is going to be dear 4 by 3 pi r cube, right? 4 by 3 pi r cube, yes or no? Acha. Now they have given that volume is how much? 36 pi, okay, fine. And you know that it is going to be 4 by 3 pi into r cube, yes or no? Pi into r cube. Now pi and pi we can, okay, they will get cancelled, yes, they will get cancelled. Now can you find out the value of r? Yes, we can find out value of r. So r cube, dear, it is going to be now 36 into 3 divided by 4, yes or no? And 4 into 9, it is going to be 36, and it is going to be beta, okay, 9 means beta, it is going to be 3 into 3 into 3, right? That means 3 cube, yes or no? That r cube, it is going to be beta 3 cube, and that's why r, the value of r, it is going to be beta 3, yes or no? Value of r, it is going to be 3. Understood? Understood? Okay, very easy question, fine. But sometimes students also do mistake in this type of questions, all right? Okay, because of lack of confidence, okay, fine. And don't do silly mistakes, okay, in your examination hall, okay. Try to read the question properly, don't be in hurry. Understood my point? Don't read half of the question and assuming half of the question, all right? Don't do this mistake in your exam, all right, beta? Fine. Now, one more question, beta. Acha, these important questions, they have been already repeated type, okay? Already they have been asked in the exam, all right? Many times. Or you can say the similar type of questions has been asked in your exam many times. So that's why they have been considered as the important question, all right? Okay. Now, two cones. We are having two cones, all right? Suppose I am having my cone 1 and I am having my cone 2, okay? This is my cone 1 and this is my cone 2, all right? Okay. What they have given? They have given the ratio. This is my cone 1 and it's my cone 2, all right? They are saying that ratio of their heights. Ratio of their heights, it is given how much? It is given beta 1 by 3, yes or no? Or 1:3, okay? Acha. And radii, ratio of their radii, beta, ratio of their radii, it is given to you 3:1 or 3 by 1, all right? And we need to find out the ratio of their volumes. So how to find out the ratio of their volumes? Ratio of their volume, so that means volume 1, volume of cone 1 divided by volume of cone 2, yes or no? So it is going to be 1 by 3, cone volume is going to be 1 by 3 pi r square h, right? Pi r square h, and 1 by 3 pi r square, okay, r2, okay, instead of writing r square, okay, I need to write 1 and 2, huh? So this is 1, this is 1, this is 2, okay, and here r square h. So this h is going to be beta h2. This h is nothing but h2, all right? Now 1 by 3 pi, 1 by 3 pi, they will get cancelled. They will get cancelled, right? Okay. What I will left with beta? I will left with r1 by r2 whole square into h1 by h2. Yes or no? And what is r1 by r2 beta? R1 by r2 is nothing but 3 by 1, and r1 by r1 by r2 whole square, it is going to be dear 9 by 1, okay? Into h1 by h2, dear, it is given 1 by 3, so that time I can multiply them, and the answer, it is going to be, okay, 3 into 3, 9, okay? It is going to be 3:1, all right? So your answer is, it is going to be 3:1. Fine? Okay, all right, fine. Now, coming to the next question, all right? Volume and surface area. Okay, so already you are giving answers, huh? What happens when, okay, fine, already, okay, directly already I told, find option C, okay, fine, this, sir, this is so easy. So, okay, give some hard questions. Yeah, okay, we are having some tricky questions also, okay, beta, fine. So all the questions you have to, okay, you have to go with the revision, all right, beta, fine. So only hard questions will not be asked, okay? Sometimes you also make mistake in the easy questions too, okay? So please don't be overconfident in the exam, all right, beta? Fine. Sometimes now your marks are deducted in the easy question itself. Fine. Okay. Fine. Volume and surface area. volume and surface area of a solid hemisphere are numerically equal. Okay, that means one hemisphere it is given, one hemisphere it is there, all right, and for that volume and its surface area, okay, volume and surface area, they both are equal. Okay, acha. Now what is going to be the diameter? What is going to be the diameter? So here volume of your hemisphere, it is going to be beta 2 by 3 pi r cube. Okay, all right. Now what is going to be surface area? Surface area of your hemisphere, it is going to be 3 pi r square, right? 3 pi r square. So here they are saying only surface area. So which surface area we need to use here? Curved surface or total surface? Whenever they are saying only curved surface, whenever they are saying only surface area, so by default we used to consider it as a total surface area. Always remember, okay? Whenever they are saying only surface area, you need to use the total surface area formula, all right? If they mean to ask the curved surface area, so directly they will mention, okay, they will mention particularly in the question itself that you need to find out the curved surface area beta, okay? So whenever they are saying only surface area, use total surface area formula or concept, okay beta, all right. Now here, let's simplify this, pi and pi they will get cancelled, r square and r they will get cancelled, so your value of r it is going to be there 9 by 2, okay, 9 by 2 the value of r, but they are asking about the diameter, so we know the diameter is nothing but here twice of r means 2 into 9 by 2, and the value is going to be beta 9 unit, okay, answer is going to be beta 9 unit, okay, all right, fine. Now okay, just give me one moment, all right. Okay, I am having one more question, okay, fine. Now you can try this question, fine, you can try this question, all right. What they are saying, there is one boy, Rashid, okay, there is one boy, Rashid, he got one playing toy, okay, the playing toy, it is in this shape, yes or no, this is the question based on the combination of solid, okay. So what they are saying, this toy, it has no color on it, he wanted to color it with his crayons. The top is shaded like a cone surmounted by a hemisphere. Entire toy is 5 cm in height, and the diameter of the top is what dear 3.5 cm. Find the area he has to color. Which area he has to color beta? Which area he has to color? Okay, so he has to color the curved surface area, yes or no? If they are asking that which area he needs to color, that means you need to find out the area of the curved surface area, yes or no? Fine, acha. But this solid, so surface area, we need to find out the total surface area, no? We need to find out the total surface area, that means we need to find out beta curved surface area of cone plus curved surface area of hemisphere, yes or no, yes or no, okay, fine. Now, acha, what is going to be the height of your cone here? Acha, curved surface area formula, na, curved surface area formula is going to be beta 2 pi r into h, and it is going to be beta 2 pi r square, right? Yes or no? Here r it is given directly, na, r radius, it is what beta 3.5 centimeter, the diameter it is given 3.5, the half that the radius is going to be 3.5 by 2, it is going to be 3.5 by 2, and that is going to be beta 1.75, yes or no? Yeah, it is going to be 1.75, 3.4, yeah, it is going to be 1.75 centimeter, all right, acha. Then what is going to be height? What is going to be height of your cone? So this height, it is going to be beta, acha, this sphere height, it is nothing but beta, it is going to be equal to the radius itself, yes or no? It is going to be equal to the radius itself, all right. So this, so suppose this is the center, so this, the radius, this radius, they all are going to be same, na? They all are going to be equal to r, na? They all are going to be equal to r, okay, fine. So this is what beta 1.75, then what is going to be the height of your cylinder, height of your cone? It is going to be 5 minus 1.75, 5 minus 1.75, and this is what going to be 4, and 4 minus 75, it is going to be here 3.25 something, okay, yeah, 3.25 centimeter, okay. So here we got the height of our cone and we got the radius of our sphere, all right, and the radius of our sphere and the radius of the cone also, it is going to be same, yes or no? Why? Because the base of your cone, it is nothing but considered as the base of your hemisphere also, understood? So now here Can we take something common? Yes, we can take something common. We can take 2 pi r as a common. Now we can take 2 pi r as a common. What I will get? We will get beta h plus r, right? We will get h plus r. Okay, yeah. So now can we substitute our values? Can we substitute our values? Sorry, cone, na, it is cone, it is not a cylinder, okay, sorry, just one mistake, okay, okay, it should be pi rl. Cone means beta, it should be pi into r into l, okay, fine, okay, just a mistake, fine, all right. So we can take pi r common, here we can take pi r common, here we can take pi and r common, and what we are going to get, we will get beta l plus 2r. We will get L plus 2r. But sir, L is not known. So L you have to solve, you have to find out your L beta, okay? Why? Because the height is known to you. You can consider your right angle triangle, okay, here. Okay, let me take my right angle triangle here. We need to take our right angle triangle where your base it is 1.75 and your height is beta 3.25, all right? And you need to find out your L. So L is going to be your under root of 3.25 square plus 1.75 square, okay. If you solve this, so it is going to be approximately 3.7, okay. It is going to be 3.7 centimeter, okay, fine. You can calculate this, okay. You need to square it, okay, add it and find out the square root. You will be getting 3.7 approximately, okay, yeah. Now once you know the value of L, now here I can use, so what we need to use here, shall we use 22 by 7 or shall we use 3.14? Now just see beta, what is the value of r here? Value of r is 1.75. Will it be divisible by 7? Yeah, it will be divisible, no? 7 into 2, okay, 14, yeah, it will be divisible, right? So that's why we are going to use 22 by 7 here. R value is what, dear? 1.75. And now we can substitute the value of L. We can substitute the value of L as 3.7 and the value of 2R, it is going to be 1.75 into 2. 1.75 into 2, all right. Now when you solve, you will get beta 22 by 7 into 1.75 into 1.75 into 2. It is going to be, okay, 2 and 1.5. It is going to be 3.5. Okay, and now 7 and this, they will get cancelled out here, they will get cancelled out. So 7 into 0.7 into 2, 14 and 7.5, you will get 0.25, okay. Now just multiply this, okay, 22 into 0.25 into 3.5, multiply it and get your answer, multiply and get your answer, okay. Just multiply and get your answer, all right. So answer it is going to be approximately 39.6, okay. Answer it is going to be 39.6. You can just multiply it and you can check, all right. So basically what is the concept here? Concept here we have to find out the total surface area, okay. How much they were asked that how much area he has to color it. So definitely he has to color the curved surface area of your cone and the curved surface area of your hemisphere, yes or no? So this is what we have solved here, curved surface area of your cone and curved surface area of your hemisphere. Some measurements were given, some measurements were missing. So from the known one, we have to find out the unknown one and then we need to, okay, just substitute all the values in our formula and you will get your answer very easily, all right. But don't do mistakes while calculating, okay beta. In the calculation part, please don't do any mistakes, all right. Yeah, fine. I hope that, okay, the whole question, the whole page, it is visible to you, okay. Yes. Now one more question, all right. So okay, are these questions are tricky? Are these questions are tricky, dear? You will never know it. Are they tricky now? Okay, fine. Okay, so Mayank, there is one boy Mayank who, okay, he wants to make a bird bath in his garden, all right. And the shape of this bird bath, it is in the shape of cylinder and it has a hemispherical depression, okay. Yes, you can see this image. At one end, the height of the cylinder it is given, that is 1.45, and its radius of the base it is given as 30 centimeter. find the total surface area of the bird bath. Acha, what is going to be total surface area of the bird bath? What is going to be total surface area of the bird bath? Right? Okay. Fine. Let us solve this. Total surface area of bird bath will be beta curved surface area of cylinder. Can you imagine it? Curved surface area of your cylinder, right? Curved surface area of your cylinder plus area of your base. Yes or no? Area of your base, this base, right? Area of your base plus base area, na? Plus base area of cylinder, okay, plus at the top you are having hemisphere. Can you see here? At the top you are having hemisphere, so that means the curved surface area of your hemisphere plus the curved surface area of hemisphere. That's it, okay. Only this is the main concept. Now just apply your, okay, just write your formulas, take some common, substitute values, get your answer. This is what you have to do here. All right, fine. If you are able to think this much, that means you are in a very good condition. All right, okay. So curved surface area of your cylinder. What is the curved surface area of your cylinder, beta? 2 pi r into h. Acha, what are the dimensions they have given? Now they have given the radius is what, beta? Radius is 30 centimeter. That means you can assume it as 0.3 meter, okay. And this is what, beta? 1.45 meter. Height is given as 1.45 meter. Okay, fine. All right. Plus, what is going to be area of my base? Area of your base of your cylinder, it is going to be pi r square, na? Pi into r square. Plus, what is going to be curved surface area of your hemisphere? Hemisphere curved surface area is nothing but here 2 pi r square. 2 pi r square. Yes or no? What is the total surface area of your sphere? 4 pi square. Just half of it, it is going to give you the curved surface area of your hemisphere. All right? Okay. Now, you will get beta 2 pi rh plus 3 pi r square. Yes or no? Okay. Now, can you take something common? Yes, we can take pi r common. We can take pi into r common. And here we are going to get beta 2h plus 3r. No? 2h plus 3r. Okay, fine. All right. Now can we, okay, fine. Will it be divisible? Let us see. R is 0.3, okay. R is 0.3. So here 22 by 7 into R, that is 0.3. And what is going to be 2 times of h? 2 times of h is nothing but beta 1.45 plus 3r means beta, it is going to be 3 into 0.3. Okay, all right. So now can you substitute all the values? 22 by 7 into 0.3 into 2 into 1.45, so it is going to be 2.9, right? It is going to be 2.9 plus 0.9, it is going to be your 22 by 7 into 0.3 into 3.8, right? It is going to be 3.8, okay? So here 3.8, 0.3, okay? So 22 by 7, okay, it is not divisible. 20, okay, fine, it is not divisible, all right. So here it is advisable to use your approximation value, that is 3.14 here, okay. Here you can approximate your answer 3.14, you can multiply it and get your answer, all right. Multiply it and get your answer, fine, all right. So your answer is going to be beta, your answer is going to be 3.58, okay, 3.58 meter square. This is going to be your answer, all right. You can multiply and you can check, okay. Okay, now here in this question, the main concept is this. The main concept is this, all right, beta. If you are able to think this much, that this area you have to use here, just add, okay, write down those formulas, find out the, okay, some missing parts, substitute in your formula and get your answer. That's it, okay. After this whole thing is just calculation. This whole thing is just a calculation, all right. Okay, fine. Now let us go to some PYQs, all right. So this question has been asked in 2012, okay, in 2012. Okay, fine. Let me see, any comments are going on, all right. Any comments? No. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So Suchi, okay, are you solving these questions, huh? Are you solving these questions? Okay, fine. Now, a radius of the base of a right circular cylinder, okay. You are having one right circular cylinder. You are having one cylinder. You are having one cylinder like this. Fine. What they are saying? They are saying the radius of the base of the cylinder, okay, suppose this radius is r, beta, okay, fine. Now what you are doing now, you are just reducing the radius of your cylinder, keeping the height same. Suppose this height is same, suppose this height is h, okay, suppose this height is h, all right. Now the new one which you are forming, after reducing the radius, so suppose you are getting this, okay, all right. So the radius of this cylinder, it is going to be beta r by 2, and height it is same, height it is beta h only, all right. What you need to find out, ratio of the volume of the cylinder thus obtain, okay, radius of the volume of the cylinder obtain. That means suppose this is my second cylinder and it's my first cylinder, okay, first one and second one. So here I need to find out volume of 2 divided by volume of 1, okay, volume of 2 divided by volume of 1, okay. So what is the volume of cylinder beta? Formula, it is going to be pi r square h, na, pi r square h. But here the value of r is beta r by 2, na. Here we are not going to use r, we are going to use r by 2. Why? Because the radius of my second cylinder, it is beta r by 2, okay. It is r by 2 whole square h divided by, okay, first one, that is pi r square h, all right. Now pi and pi, they will get cancelled, h and h, they are same. What you have now, what you are having r by 2 whole square divided by beta r square, yes or no? So when you solve this, what you are going to get? You are going to get 1 by 4, okay. You can solve this and you will get 1 by 4. 1 by 4 means the answer is going to be 1:4, okay. Volume of your second cylinder divided by volume of your first cylinder, answer is going to be 1:4, all right. Okay, one more question. Fine. Now here, what is the question? The number of solid sphere, each of diameter, number of solid spheres, each of diameter 6 centimeter, that can be made by melting a solid metal cylinder. Suppose you are having a solid cylinder, okay, you are having beta a solid cylinder. Suppose this is my solid cylinder, all right, okay. Any specification has been given? Yes. Height of your cylinder, it is given beta 45 centimeter, all right. What is the diameter of your cylinder given beta? Diameter they have given 4 centimeter. That means radius is going to be beta, 2 centimeter, yes or no? And this is my height. This is the height of your cylinder has been given in the question. Now what you are doing? You are melting it. You are melting your cylinder to form number of spheres, okay. Suppose you are forming one sphere. And the radius of your sphere beta, it is what? It has to be 3 centimeter, yes or no? They have given diameter. Don't get confused in diameter. Diameter means you have to convert it to a radius, okay, all right. You need to find out the radius, all right. Don't take the same value, understood? Why? Because in hurry, student, they used to take the same thing, all right. Instead of diameter, they will assume that this is radius. They will take radius as 6 centimeter and they will get wrong answer. Understood my point? So here, suppose if I am, okay, suppose after melting this cylinder, I am getting n number of spheres. What I am getting? I am getting n number of spheres. Yes or no? Fine. So what we have learned, when you are melting this, so whatever the volume of cylinder has, okay, the n number of spheres you are forming from the same volume, now from the same volume what you got after melting your cylinder, you are forming n number of spheres. You are forming n number of spheres. So n into volume of your sphere, yes or no? Fine. All right. Now just we need to substitute our values here, okay. Okay, what is the volume of your cylinder? Volume of the cylinder is nothing but beta pi r square h. It is going to be n into what is the volume of your sphere? Volume of your sphere is nothing but 4 by 3 pi capital R cube, okay. Here I have assumed the radius of my cylinder as small r and radius of my sphere as capital R, okay. I need to find out the value of n, na beta. Here I need to find out the value of n, okay. So now can we cancel pi and pi? They will get cancelled out, and what is going to be my okay, n? So n is going to be beta r square means 2 into 2, na, 2 into 2, okay. Directly I am writing, okay. H means beta 45, all right. and here you will get multiplication with 3, and in the denominator you will get 4 into r cube. R cube means beta capital 3 into capital, okay, capital R into capital R into capital R, that means 3 into 3 into 3, okay. Just solve this and get your answer, okay, fine. Okay, now, all right, now can we solve this? Okay, fine. So 3 into 3 means 9, 9 into 5 means 14, 45, all right. 3 and 3 they will get cancelled, okay, fine. 2 into 2, 4, and 4 and 4 they will get cancelled out. So value of n is nothing but beta 5. Value of n, it is going to be your 5. Yes or no? That means option B, it is going to be your correct answer. All right? Okay. Now, let me see any comments are there. Any, okay, this is so easy. All right? Okay, fine. No comments? Fine. Okay. Now let us see one more interesting question. We are having a cone. We are having a cone. All right. We are having a cone. We are having a hemisphere. We are having a hemisphere. Okay. Having a hemisphere. All right, like this. Okay. Okay. And we are having a cylinder. We are having a cylinder like this. Fine. What they are saying? They are saying that area of the base are of the same base. That means the base is same. Base is same means beta radius are same. For this the radius is r. For this also the radius is r. For this also the radius is going to be beta r. Understood my point? Now, and of the same height. So if the height is h, here also height is h, here also height is h. Okay. But you know one thing. In sphere, height and the radius they are going to be same. Yes or no? For whatever, this is also radius. Now this is also my radius. This is also my radius. This is also my radius, and this is also my radius. Yes or no? That means here r and h they has to be same. Yes or no? If r and h has to be same beta, that means here also r and h are same, and here also r and h are beta same. Yes or no? Fine. Now we need to find out the volume, ratio of their volumes. We need to find out. Okay, ratio of their volumes. So let us okay, use the volume. What is the volume of your cone, dear? Volume of your cone is nothing but 1/3 pi r square h. Yes or no? And ratio here sphere means beta 2 pi r cube. Okay, 2/3 pi r cube, 2/3 pi r cube, and the ratio volume of your cylinder is nothing but pi r square h. All right. Okay, fine. I hope that this whole figure it is visible to you. Okay. Fine. Now, can we cancel pi? Can we cancel pi? Yes, we can cancel pi and pi. Can we cancel r square? Pi r cube. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So here I am having beta. Acha. Now let us we know now that h and r they are same. Now we know that h and r they same, right? H and r they are same. Okay, fine. So here we are having beta 1/3 and h and r they are same. So it is going to be beta r cube, and it is going to be beta r cube, and it is also going to be your r cube. Yes or no? So here r cube and r cube and r cube they will get cancelled, and you will get beta 1/3 is to 2/3 is to 1. Okay. So if you want to convert this to simple ratio, all right, so you will get beta 1:2:3, all right, you will be getting beta 1:2:3. Yes or no? You know, you have already learned in your grade 8 and 7 that how to convert, okay, this ratio, okay, into your simple ratio. All right. Okay, fine. Now, okay, I hope that whole thing it is visible to you. Okay, fine. Now let us see one more question that is asked in 2020, right? Asked in 2020 beta. Two cones, what they are saying? Two cones, right? They are saying two cones, option A. Okay, fine. So you are solving along with me, huh? Very good, very good. Okay. So two cones are there, they are having the same height. Two cones are there, they are having the same height. Okay, in the ratio this and the ratio this. Okay, I think the same question. Okay, the same question we have done now. All right. I hope, okay, here we have solved the same question in the important questions now. We have discussed the same question. All right. This question have already, okay, we have solved, right? The answer was, I think, 1:3 or 3:1, okay? Some answer was there, okay? In this starting itself, we have solved this question, all right? Important question, in the important question part, all right? Yeah. Now, 2011, okay? 2011, what is the question says? A cone of height 20 centimeter. We are having a cone whose height is 20 centimeter and radius of this is 5 centimeter. It is made up of modeling clay. Okay. Now a child reshape the same thing. Okay. So let us draw the figure for the first statement. Okay. So we are having a cone. All right. It is having the base and height is given. So height they have given as 20 centimeter beta. Height they have given as 20 centimeter dear. Radius they have given as 5 centimeter beta. Radius they have given as 5 centimeter dear. Now you are reshaping it, or you can say recasting it, okay, in the different shape, right? And in which shape you are recasting? You are recasting it to form a sphere. All right. So find the diameter of the sphere. So here I don't know what is the radius of my sphere, but I know that when I am recasting it from cone to sphere, the volume it is going to be remain same, right? Volume it is going to remain same. Whatever the volume of cone, it is also going to have the same volume of this shape, and volume of this shape it is going to be same. Yes or no? So what is the volume of cylinder? What is the volume of cone, dear? Volume of cone is nothing but 1/3 pi r square h. And what is the volume of sphere? It is going to be 4/3 pi r cube. Yes or no? Pi and pi got cancelled. Yes sir, cancelled. And please beta don't use small r. I have assumed that radius of my base it is going to be radius of my sphere it is capital R. Okay, that means it is going to be capital R cube. And I need to find out the diameter, right? That means I need to find out the radius. Okay, all right. So can we do some more simplifications? Yes. We can cancel this 3 and this 3. Yes, we can cancel, sir. Now what is going to be r cube? Your r cube it is going to be okay, r square h. R square means beta 5 into 5. 5 into 5. H means dear 20. And here we are having the denominator, we will have 4. In the denominator we will get 4. So 4 into 5, 20. Yes or no? So r cube it is going to be beta 5 cube. That means r is going to be beta 5. That means r is going to be beta 5. And once you get your r, now your diameter it is going to be beta 2r, that is going to be 10. Yes or no? 2r, that is going to be 10. Understood my point? Yes? Alright. So in this way you are going to solve your question in your examination hall. Okay, beta. Recasting questions are very easy. Just you have to apply one concept, that volume of the shape which you are recasting and the volume of the shape which has been formed, those two volumes you have to just compare. Understood? Okay, just you have to make same. Alright? Okay. Alright. Now this question, it has been asked in 2016, okay, all right, in 3 marks, all right, in CBSE Board. Fine. Okay. So what they are saying, they are asking you, okay, there is one tent, all right, a tent is in the shape of cylinder surmounted by a cone. Okay, fine, it is shown in the figure also. Top of the same diameter, that means whatever the radius of the base of your, okay, let me show you figure, okay, whatever the radius of the base of your cylinder, the radius of your cone, it is also of the same, all right, of the same dimension. Now what they are saying, that height and diameter of cylinder part, okay, height and diameter of your cylindrical part they have given, that is 2.1 and 3 meter, and the slant height they have given for the conical part, that is 2.8 meter. You need to find out the cost of canvas needed to make the tent if the canvas is available at the rate of rupees 500 per square meter. Acha, I can find out the cost only if I know that how much area, yes or no, how much area is required, yes or no. I can find out the cost of my canvas only if I know that total how much area it is required to make this tent, yes or no. So that means first of all we need to find out the total surface area of my tent into 500. All right. Okay. So let us solve this. Okay. Fine. How to start with beta total surface area? We need to find out their total surface area. Okay, fine. We need to find out total surface area. Okay. So total surface area, how to find out beta? Total surface area is nothing but curved surface area of your cylinder. Yes, cylindrical part. Sir, here do we need to add the area of your base of your cylinder? Just think now. Just think that you are making one tent. Tent means you are not going to use canva at the base. Yes or no? At the base you are not going to use canva. Understood my point? So it is going to be in the curved part and it is going to be in the curved part of your cone. Understood my point? This is the figure. Okay, all right. So let me do like this. Okay, fine. So that this figure will be visible to you. Okay, okay. Now plus curved surface area plus curved surface area of cone plus curved surface area of your cone. Yes or no? All right. Yeah, fine. Curved surface area of your cone. Fine, beta. Acha. What is going to be curved surface area of your cylinder, beta? Curved surface area of your cylinder is nothing but 2 pi RH. Yes or no? 2 pi RH plus what is going to be the curved surface area of your cone, beta? It is going to be your pi RL. Okay, fine. Now can we take something common? Yes, sir. We can take pi and r common. Okay, fine. Let's take pi and r common. What you will get? You will get 2h plus L. You will get 2h plus L. Okay. Okay. All right. Now can we take 22 by 7? Okay. In the question, I think they have given, right, 20 that we need to use here, 22 by 7. All right. So already it is mentioned in the question itself that we need to take 22 by 7. Understood? Okay. Fine. Okay. Now pi means 22 by 7. Okay. R means beta. R means, okay, they have given the diameter. So if they have given the diameter means here, from here we can get our radius. Radius is going to be 3 by 2, right? 3 by 2 or 1.5 we can say, okay, or 3 by 2 also we can write, okay. Radius is going to be 3 by 2. Fine. Okay. So can we write here 3 by 2? Yes, sir. We can write here 3 by 2. What is the height of your cylinder? Height of your cylinder is nothing but twice of 2.1. Twice of 2.1 plus what is the slant height? Beta, already it is given in the question. What is the slant height? Slant height is 2.8. Okay. Slant height is what, beta? 2.8. Okay. Now can we solve this? 22 by 7 into 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 into 2 into 2.1. It is going to be 4.2 plus 2.8. Yes or no? Okay. All right. So they have given dimension in such a way so that your calculations can be reduced. Yes or no? Okay. Fine. So 22 by 7 into 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 into 4.2 plus 3.8. Okay, 2.8, it is going to be 6 and 7. Okay, all right, it is going to be 6, 7. So 7 and 7 they will get cancelled, and 2 into 11 it is going to be 22. So it is going to be 33. So 33, this much area of canvas will be required. This much area of canvas will be required. Okay. So what is going to be the cost? So cost is going to be beta. What is going to be cost? Cost is going to be beta. Cost is going to be 500 na? Yes or no? Rate into area. Yes or no? What is the rate into how much area it is required? Okay, so rate is 500 and area is beta 33. So you can do now, okay, 500 into this. Okay, so 33 into 5, it is going to be 165 and 00. Yes or no? So these means rupees. Okay, that means 16,500 rupees. 16,500 rupees will be required. All right. Okay, fine. Now let us move to one more most important question. All right, this is one of the tricky questions, and this also has been asked in 3 marks in CBSE. All right, and if it is going to be asked in ICSE, they will ask either in 4 marks or 6 mark question. All right, fine, in ICSE board. Fine, and these questions nowadays, these questions, okay, they become a pet type questions, you can say. All right, they can ask anytime these type of questions. Fine, so please, okay, go through this type of questions as well. This question has been asked in 2013. Okay, what they are saying water is flowing through a cylindrical pipe. There is one cylindrical pipe. All right, you are having one cylindrical pipe like this. Suppose this is my cylindrical pipe. Okay, all right, and internal diameter, they have given the internal diameter they have given 2 centimeter. So can I take the radius? Radius is going to be beta 1 centimeter. All right, directly I have written the radius. Fine. Okay, diameter they have given I have just, okay, why? Because I will need radius, all right. Okay, have you used diameter in any formula? Okay, in volume or surface area? No. Okay, that's why I know that radius will be required, and that's why directly I have calculated radius. Okay, fine. Now here what they are saying, water is flowing through a cylindrical pipe of internal diameter 2 centimeter into a cylindrical tank. Okay, so you are having a cylindrical tank below it. Okay, suppose you are having a cylindrical tank below it. Okay, fine, all right, sir. I am having a cylindrical tank below it. Okay, fine. Cylindrical tank, and water is flowing from the pipe. From the pipe, water is flowing in the tank. From the pipe, beta, water is flowing in the tank. From the pipe, water is flowing in the tank, in the tank, in the tank. All right, sir. Water is flowing in the tank. So definitely some water will be filled here. Yes or no? Water will be filled in the tank. Now, beta, water will be filled in the tank. Okay, fine. So what they are saying? They are, okay, it has been given radius. They have given radius of your base of your cylinder. They have given radius of your base. So they have given this radius as 40 centimeter. Okay, 40 centimeter. Okay, all right. One, and they have given that water, it is flowing at the rate of beta 0.4. At which rate it is flowing? Rate of flow. Rate of flow they have given beta 0.5 meter per second. All the dimensions has been given in centimeter, centimeter, centimeter. Rate it is given in meter. What should I do, beta? Take your units in the same way. All right, your units should be same, beta. So either you have to convert everything in meter, or you need to convert everything in centimeter. So it is easy for me to convert it in centimeter. So 0.4 means meter means beta, it is going to be 40 centimeter per second. All right, this is the speed. Now what they are saying, that in half an hour, determine the rise in the level of water in the tank in half an hour. That means what is going to be this height? What is going to be the height of the level of my water in half an hour? Understood my point? Okay. So first of all, tell me the speed at which water is flowing. It is 40 centimeter per second. In 1 second, this water is moving 40 centimeter. In 1 second, water is flowing 40 centimeter. Understood my point? Okay. So sir, suppose if I am taking, my length of my pipe as 40 centimeter. Okay. That means in 1 second, how much water will flow? In 1 second, how much water will flow? Or in 1 second, what is going to be volume of my? In 1 second, what is going to be volume of water? Volume of water flowing. In 1 second, what is going to be the water flowing? Volume of water flowing, beta. In 1 second, tell me. So 40 centimeter is the length. Okay. So radius is given. So how much water will flow in 1 second? It is nothing but it is going to be the volume of your cylinder. Yes or no? It is going to be volume of your cylinder, beta. It is going to be volume of your cylinder. And what is going to be volume of your cylinder, beta? Pi r square h. Understood? Where your height is nothing but, beta, it is nothing but 40 centimeter. Yes or no? The speed I have converted in the length. Yes or no? Speed was 40 centimeter per second, and that's why the length I have assumed as 40 centimeter. Understood my point? Okay. So pi into r square into h. So can we solve this? Yes sir, we can solve this. Pi means sir 22/7. R square means sir 1 square. Sir, height is nothing but you told me to take 40. Yes. Why I told you to assume 40? Why? Because the speed is given 40 centimeter per second. Understood my point? All right. So in 1 second, this much volume of water will be flowing in the tank. Okay, sir. Yes or no? Okay. Now tell me, in 60 minutes, how much water will flow? In 60 minutes, this much water will flow. Now, beta. Okay. Okay. They are not getting cancelled. Huh? Okay. Fine. So let us take it as 3.14. Okay, fine. Later on we will see that whether we need to take 22/7 or 3.14. All right. Okay. So here I am taking, beta, 22/7. Okay. Let me take here 22/7 into 40. 1 square means nothing but 1. Okay. So this much water, it is going to be in 1 second. It is going to be in 1 second. Can we convert into 6 minute into 60? It is now in minutes. Okay. It is now in minute. in 1 minute, then what is going to be in 30, in what is going to be in half an hour into 30, into 30. So this much water beta, this much water, okay, this is what beta 30 minutes, all right. So this much water will flow in the tank in 30 minutes, all right. Now how much will be the rise in the level of water? So this volume just I need to compare with the volume of my cylindrical tank. This volume just I need to compare with the volume of our cylindrical tank. So what is the volume of our cylindrical tank beta? It is nothing but pi r square h, r square h. And what is the r square here? What is the r square here? So pi r, they have already given beta 40 into 40, and h we need to find out that up to what height the water has been raised, yes or no? Okay, so here we were talking now that whether we need to take 22/7 or pi. So already this pi and pi they will get cancelled. Okay, so here I am not going to take, okay, I am just going to write it as pi. Fine. So now can you see beta, pi and pi they will get cancelled, 40 and 40 they will get cancelled. Okay, anything else? Yeah, so your height, it is going to be beta height, the level of water, it is going to be here 60 into 30 by 40, 60 into 30 by 40. So 60 into 30 by 40 means beta, so 0 and 0 I can cancel, so 4 into 15 it is going to be 60, so 15 into 3 it is going to be beta 45 centimeter. The rise in the level of water, that is going to be 45 centimeter. Got it? Got it? Got it? I hope that you all have understood this question, yes or no? Very, very pretty question, very interesting question, all right? Okay. Okay, all right. Now, question has been already done, huh? Yeah, fine. Okay, one more interesting question beta. This is also very interesting question. A wooden article, all right? There is one wooden article. It was made by scooping out a hemisphere from each end of a solid from a solid cylinder. Okay, you are having a solid cylinder, and from the solid cylinder, from the top and from the bottom, some part has been scooped, okay, in the form of hemisphere. Remember, in the form of hemisphere, the scooped part beta, it is in the form of beta hemisphere. All right beta. Okay, so now what we need to find out, they have given height of the cylinder, they have given this height, they have given this height as 10 centimeter, okay, fine. And the radius of the base they have given, radius of the base they have given as 3.5 centimeter, okay dear. Find the total surface area of this article, okay. You need to find out dear total surface area. They are very easy, na, total surface area, okay. All right, so total surface area, let us see, okay, fine. So we are having explained part of it, but we can solve here itself, all right. Okay, total surface area. What is going to be total surface area? What is going to be total surface area, sir? Total surface area means beta chord surface area of your cylinder, chord surface area of your cylinder, yes or no? Chord surface area of cylinder, okay, so plus here we are having here this area it is nothing but the chord surface area of your hemisphere. Chord surface area of your hemisphere, and top and bottom areas are same, yes or no? Why? Because they are in the same shape, okay. In the top also we have a scoop in the form of hemisphere, in the bottom also we have a scoop in the form of hemisphere, and that's why it is going to be twice of chord surface area of hemisphere, yes or no? We can write like this, we can write like this, yes or no? Okay, fine, we can write like this, sir. Now what we can do, just substitute your formulas, okay. Chord surface area of your cylinder is nothing but beta 2 pi RH plus twice of what is chord surface area of your hemisphere? Hemisphere means beta 2 pi r square, yes or no? Now can we take something common? Sir, we can take 2 pi r common. Yes beta, we can take 2 pi r common. Here we are going to left with h, here we are going to left with 2r, 2 into r, yes or no? Okay sir. Now sir, whether we need to take 22/7 or 3.14, I told now, whenever you are getting some dimensions or some figure like this, so that you can cancel it with 7. So that time we have to take 22 by 7. Here we are looking at 3.5, and I am getting some intuition that here we need to take 22 by 7. Why? Because it will be cancelled with 3.5. Yes or no? Fine. That's why 2 into 22 by 7 into 3.5, and here what I am having beta, here I am having h. H means beta 10 centimeter. 2 into r, 2 into 3.5. All right. Okay. So, sir, can we solve this? Okay, beta, solve it. 7 into 0.5. 7 into 0.5. Okay. And next, beta 2 into 0.5. 2 into 5.5 is nothing but 1. Okay. So, here can I write 1 into 22? Yes, sir, we can write definitely. 2 into 3.5 is nothing but 7. 7. Yes or no? This is 7 and this is 10. So we can write it as 17. We can write it as 17, and now we can multiply and get our answer. Okay, just multiply and get your answer. Okay, so your answer, I think, okay, your answer, it is going to be somewhat. It is 374. It is 374. Your answer is going to be 374. All right. Okay, fine, good. I hope that you have understood this question. Okay, fine. So last 3 questions, they are very important. Okay, fine, all right. So please practice these type of questions. Okay. So in 2011, this question has been asked in 2011. Fine. What they are saying, the radius of the largest right circular cone that can be cut out from a cube. Suppose you are having a cube. Let us draw one cube here. Okay. Let us draw one cube here. We are having one cube here like this. We are having one cube here. Okay, fine, we are having a cube here like this, in this shape. Okay, all right, I have drawn my cube. Now what they are saying, if I want to draw one cone, and that has to be of maximum side or largest side, so what should be that radius? Beta, radius has to be na, yes or no? The radius should be such that it should be touching. It should be touching all the sides of your cube, yes or no? And when it is going to be touching all the sides of your cone, when the side and the diameter, they are going to be of same length, yes or no? If the edge is what? The edge they have given as 4.2 centimeter, and the diameter of your surface, diameter, it also has to be beta 4.2 centimeter. If diameter is 4.2 centimeter, then the radius has to be dear 2.1 centimeter, yes or no? So that cone which is going to have radius as 2.1 centimeter, it is going to be my largest cone. And the height, acha, they can extend this question to one more level. They can ask you about the volume of the largest cone that can be drawn, okay, inside the cube. So here you have to take height as a, yes or no? Height, same height, it is a cube. Cube means it is going to be 4.2 centimeter, yes or no? So here you need to take the height as 4.2 centimeter, and next you can also find out the volume of this cone also, right? Okay, 1 by 3 pi r square h. Okay, fine. So already you got your radius. That radius has to be 2.1 centimeter here in this question. Answer is going to be 2.1. But in order to find out the volume, just substitute your r and h has to be as 4.2 centimeter. Okay, fine. This is the figure. All right, beta. Okay, all right. Now one more question. There is one metallic cuboid. Okay, there is one cuboid. Fine. Suppose you are having one cuboid. Suppose you are having beta one cuboid like this. You are having one cuboid like this. Fine. So for this cuboid here, they have given the length, breadth and height. Okay, they have given the length as 24, breadth as 11, and height as 7. All right. What they are asking this question? They are asking that this is going to be melting. Okay, this is melted. All right, this is melted. Fine, this has been melted. Now what you have formed after melting? You have recast new solid cones. After melting, now you have formed cones. All right. whose radius is going to be beta, whose radius is what beta, 3.5 centimeter. All right, sir. And height is what, dear? 6 centimeter. Height is what beta? 6 centimeter. Got it? So after melting this cuboid, you are forming some cones whose radius is 3.5 centimeter and height is 6 centimeter. They are asking that how many cones, how many such cones you can form. So suppose if I am forming, suppose n number of cones has been formed. So what you have to do? Again same thing, just compare their volume. Volume of your cuboid beta, volume of your cuboid will be equal to the volume of the n number of cones, volume of the n number of cones, yes or no? So what is the volume of cuboid beta? It is given na, L into B into H, that is 24 into 11 into 7, yes or no? And what is going to be the volume of your cone beta? So n number of cones we are forming, so n into volume of one cone. Volume of one cone is going to be beta 1 by 3 pi r square h, na, 1 by 3 pi r square h. So here I am taking pi as 22 by 7. R square means beta 3.5 into 3.5 into h. H they are given as 6. Yes or no? Now just solve this, okay? Fine. Now just solve this. All right, beta. Fine. Okay. So please solve this. Can we cancel out something? Yes, sir. Let us simplify here itself. Let us simplify here itself. Okay. How we can cancel beta? 3 into 2 times. Okay, sir. 7 into 0.5 times. Okay, sir. And 0.5 into 2, 1. Yes or no? Can you see here? 0.5 into 2. 0.5 into 2, it became 1. All right. It became 1. All right. Okay. Sir, one more thing we can do now. Sir, one more thing. 11 into 1 time and 11 into 2 times can be cancelled? Yes, beta, you can cancel. And further, sir, can we cancel this one too? 2 into 1 time and 2 into 12 times? Yes, beta, you can cancel. You can cancel. Anything else, sir? Yes, beta, yes. Okay, so here n is going to be what, beta? Here we are left with 12 into 7. Here we are left with beta 12 into 7. Yes or no? Fine. And next what we are left with beta? Here we are having 3.5. Here we are having beta 3.5. Don't forget, okay? Don't forget this portion. 3.5. Sir, further cancel. Yes, further cancel. 7, 1 and 7 into 0.5. And 12 divided by 0.5 beta, I think it is going to be 24. So, and the value of n is going to be beta 24. Yes or no? That means you can frame 24 such cones, okay? In the same, after recasting this cuboid, you can frame 24 such cones. All right? Okay, fine. I hope that you have enjoyed these questions. Yes or no, beta? All right. Okay. Okay. Now there is one more important question. Fine. Suppose you are having this. Okay. Suppose you are having this, and you need to find out the volume and surface area of this given shape. Okay. Fine. So what you will do, how you are going to solve this, okay? So I will give you the hint, okay? I am not going to solve it, okay, fine. So here they have given, okay, the base is given about beta 7 meter, length is given beta how much? 15 meter, yes or no? 15 meter, all right. Now what you need to find out? You need to find out the total surface area. Suppose if I need to find out total surface area of this shape, so it is going to be surface area, okay, total surface area. Acha, here can you see here we are having that lateral surface area of your cuboid. Can you think lateral surface area of your cuboid? Lateral surface area of cuboid plus area of the base of your cuboid, okay, area of the base, lateral surface and plus base of cuboid plus base area of cuboid plus base area of your cuboid. Else after this, plus you are having half of the curved surface area of your cylinder. Yes or no? Here you are having a cylinder beta. Can you see here? If you cut, okay, if you are taking one cylinder, all right, okay, and just cut this cylinder from the half. All right, okay, and this half part now just paste it over the cuboid, okay, so you will get this shape. You are going to get this shape, all right, okay. So plus half of the curved surface area, right? Curved surface area of cylinder. That's it, huh? Beta, curved surface area only I have taken this one, okay? Or you can say plus half of total surface area of cylinder, you can say, okay? Plus half of, instead of saying total curved surface area, you can say total surface area, okay? Why? Because if you're saying, if you're, all right, so here you can say beta total surface area, okay? Total surface area of cuboid, all right? If you are saying curved surface area, that time you have to add the area of your top and bottom also, okay? For this cylinder, okay? All right, acha. Sir, here the length, the height of your cylinder, it has to be taken as 15. Yes or no? Why? Because it is of the same length as this length of the cuboid. Understood my point? That is the first thing. What is going to be a radius of your cylinder, beta? Radius of the base of your cylinder, it is going to be beta half of the 7. Yes or no? Why? Because 7 it is taken as the diameter. 7 it is taken as the diameter. So that's why radius of your cylinder, it is going to be half of 7. Understood my point? Okay. Now just you have to substitute all the formulas. Okay. Just you have to substitute your values in the lateral. Okay. So what is going to be lateral surface area of cuboid, beta? You know, lateral surface area of cuboid is nothing but beta twice of h into L plus B. So you know all the three values. You know h, you know L, you know B, plus base of your cuboid means beta base of cuboid. Okay. This is the base. Okay. So here 15 centimeters is the length and 7 centimeters is the breadth. All right. So that is going to be beta L into B. Okay. Suppose this is my L, suppose this is my B, and suppose this is my H. All right. So here I am going to write beta L into B. Fine. Base of my cuboid plus half of the total surface area of your cylinder. Okay. So what is the total surface area of your cylinder, beta? So it is going to be 2 pi RH plus 2 pi R square, right? Pi R square, okay? So half of this, okay? So now just you have to substitute all the values, okay? So you are having your H, you are having your H, R, all right? So this is the H, okay? Here, this is the H, okay? This is the H, all right? So here instead of writing small, just I will write capital H so that you will not get confused in the height of the cuboid and height of the cylinder. Understood? Now just you have to substitute all the values here and you will get the total surface area for your this shape. If you want to find out the volume, again you will do the same thing, okay? Again you will do the same thing. Total volume is going to be total volume, it is going to be volume of your cuboid plus volume of cylinder, yes or no? And half of the cylinder, okay? Volume of cylinder, and this cylinder is nothing but half, okay? So this is going to be beta L into B into H, that is going to be volume of your cuboid, plus you need to take the half volume, okay? Half. You need to take beta half volume of the cylinder. Why? Because cylinder is half here, all right? So it is going to be 2 into pi R square H, okay? And substitute all the values and you will get the volume of this total, okay? This shape. Understood my point? Understood my point? I hope that you all have enjoyed this session. Yes or no? You have, all right? And you will get, okay, fine. If you go through this video now, you will get, okay, you will get some some advantage, okay, before your exams, okay. So please do watch this video before the exam, all right. And here we have completed, okay, the whole chapter of surface area and volume. Yes or no? All right, with the theory plus some important questions and PYQs, some important PYQs also. All right. So after watching this video, you have to, okay, just go through some more PYQs. All right. Okay. Please solve some more questions, some previous year questions, okay, based on the same thing, okay. Beta, so these types of questions only will be asked in your exams. Understood my point? If you know the concept and if you are not doing any silly mistakes, so definitely you are going to get very good marks. Understood? Okay, fine. So please download our SISYA Class app, okay, and you can explore our app. You will get, okay, you will get some more informations, okay, you will get some more informations regarding the higher education, okay, regarding your subjects, okay, where, okay, why? Because here we are covering all these subjects: physics, chemistry, math, bio, English, all these subjects. All right, dear, and please do like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Okay. And in the next classes, okay, fine. So please follow our channel. All right. Why? Because this series will be going on, and we are going to cover all the chapters of physics, chemistry, and bio here itself. All right. In one short videos, we are going to cover each chapter. Fine. Okay. So thank you everyone. Thank you. Bye bye everyone. All right. Have a nice day. Yeah.